Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm still John.
And together we're still OCB
Reactions.
Yeah. Today we have a suggestion from a new watcher. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for watching. This is H.I.M, Venus Doom.
Who?
Yeah, him. That guy.
That dude?
Yeah, that Finn.
Him?
Yeah.
Okay.
H.I.M, all in caps. Got the heartogram and stuff. Yeah.
That's just... No, I won't do that because it's not socially acceptable. But yeah, no, the heartogram.
You mean it's gay?
Yes.
That's...
yeah, I just...
Well, it's... I mean, I'm familiar with the band H.I.M. And their lead singer, Sigourney Weaver. Oh, sorry, he looks like Sigourney Weaver in Ghostbusters to me.
Oh,
like
okay.
he always tries to be pretty and stuff. But my ex-wife, this was her favorite band, so she played it all the time. And I was like, I didn't hate it. And this song, I don't recognize the title of this song. I might have heard it before, but I don't know. So I was like, oh, we'll go ahead and do it since they asked.
And I guarantee I know there's no way I've heard it. I've heard like 2 H.I.M songs and I only half paid attention to them. So
I like "Rip the Wings Off the Butterfly" song. I really like that song, but I'm not sure. I mean, they're just kind of a middle of a rock band. They're not. But well, go ahead and.
Well, before we start, don't forget like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share. Get the word out about the show and the artists we feature.
I think it's playing.
Leave all behind now to watch her crawl through our dark gardens of insanity. She'll be the light to guide you back home. Just give her a kiss worth dying for.
So it's basically just a prettier version of Meatloaf.
No, this guy does not have Meatloaf's range vocally.
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of like they're trying to be like a dark romantic rock. It's what I think is how I took them as. They're basically playing for the girls, which is probably why they're not as popular as they are now, or used to be, because girls like to, oh, I like this. Oh, what's that? I'm gonna go like that now. And I'm not dogging on women. It's just that's how they just move on to the new thing once they've gone on board with something. And it's not a dog on them. It's like they just don't. They like it when they like it, and then they move on.
Right. Okay, I was just, I'm already not digging it.
I mean, I like, it's kind of like musically. This is what rock and roll sounds like in Scandinavia. I mean, it's a little more to it, generally, like a little more instrumentally to it than a lot of you get in like the States. But, I mean, it's its own thing.
My Venus Doom sounded like my penis too. That's what I got out of it. I'm sorry. This is boring the shit out of me.
I mean, I kind of like it. It's but I can see why you would find it boring. I'm like.
And why do they have a really weird painting of Frank Zappa on the screen?
Frank Zappa, they are not. No. Frank Zappa blows blows most people away.
And what I'm trying to figure out is how the guys from Jackass were into this. Because, I mean, literally, you'd figure a lot of them were into some more extreme stuff. And, yeah, they're into this band, and I just don't get it.
Because you can say, that's one thing I give this band, that when they came out, because I don't even know if they're still around, to be honest. They were a little heavier, but you could sing along, which you didn't get a lot with metal. I mean, that's easily sing along, I mean, in the car and stuff. And it's up-tempo, even though he's kind of sauntering through it. Hey, it's not unpleasant. It's only a minute and a half in, so like depending on how long it is, yeah, I might get bored if there's no changes. But right now, it's like it's okay.
Yeah, right. Well, let's keep going with it.
You don't have to like it. I mean, that's.
Breathe all your hearts out as you ride them through. In tragic, ecstatic agony. And in her flames we will die some more. Just show me a life worth living for. Light up the dark. Watch me fall for you, my Venus doom.
Now there's an old pop song that's really. I keep waiting for like that. Falling in love with you. And it's like I want him to say the line from the old pop song, and it's kind of annoying me that he's singing his own words. Like, no, dude, if you're gonna sing that line, which is definitely from that pop song, sing the pop song. And it also is kind of making me flash back to my shitty marriage. So I'm not all into that, but.
I know. Some of this actually to me sounds like the theme music to a TV show. And other times I'm just sitting here and it's like, okay, so many people are hating on Five Finger Death Punch. And yet these guys had such a fan following. It's like, I don't get it.
Their following was really fanatical. I mean, it's like, I don't know how big they're. I mean, what was that goth store at the mall?
Hot Topic?
Yeah.
That's still there?
Is it?
Except now it's not a goth store, it's a meme store.
I don't know how that happens. I don't know how you have a meme store, but.
Oh, it's literally become nothing but a pop culture store. It's not goth anymore.
Well, it wasn't really goth when it came out. I mean, it was just like. I mean, goth, like punk, died as soon as like corporate America took a hold of it. But this was like the pop culture or the Hot Topic crowd back when it was kind of edgy, which it never really was. But this was one of their go-tos.
Let's keep going, but because I'm still not gonna have anything nice to say out there. There he goes, talking about his penis again.
I'm never going to be able to talk to a Finn again. I like that solo.
Yeah. And now we're listening to a music box.
Oh.
Now he's trying to pretend to be Peter Steele.
No, I'm going to say I'm really happy about this because I'm like, is this the first song, their first love song that's like, I love you, Lucifer? But no, they're still going like, I love you, Satan. You're my favorite. I mean, because if you really listen to or read all of all their songs, it's like they sound like love songs, but they're all like all Luciferian, like, I love you, Lucifer. You're so much better than God. God is mean. They're the Luciferians. Which is basically, if you don't know what Luciferian is, they're basically, they take the Bible and turn it around. Like, basically, they're like Willy Wonka, like, strike that, reverse it. And, it's like, okay, we're going to get finished off.
Don't lose yourself in the suffering, yes. Hold on, hold inside your infernal offering, touch me as I fall. Don't lose yourself in the suffering, yes. Hold on to me. Watch me fall, for you my leaders do. Hide my heart, where all dreams are entombed. Watch me fall, for you my leaders do. Hide my heart, where all dreams are entombed. My leaders do. All dreams are of you. My leaders do.
It's done.
So what I get from this is I'm a satanic sissy. I'm sorry. I will never dig this. I will never like it. I'm never going to listen to another hymn song again.
I was going to say, like I was listening to it, like, if you're into this kind of sound, I would definitely recommend you check out the band Poison Black. It's got the same kind of, it's a little heavier, a little more metal, but it's got the same rocky feel without the kind of effeminate vocals. It's like, I don't hate it. It's not it's never going to be go-to, plus it has bad memories attached to it. I wish I'd have beat my wife after listening to this, but I didn't. I never raised hands to a woman, never will. But yeah, this just brought back. I mean, I didn't enjoy it because it brought back bad memories.
Yeah.
But trying to pull myself away from that, I didn't hate it. It'll still be one of those like, oh yeah, you can play him. I don't care. I kind of like it. It's kind of like never going to be like a go-to for me. It's kind of like, I can tolerate it.
There's one of our few disagreements.
If you don't like it, don't like it. I don't give a shit. It's
I don't hate it. It's not like, I don't know the singer's name, but it's not like I want to find
Sigourney Weaver.
I don't want to just like go beat the crap out of them. I don't hate it like that or anything. I'm never going to listen to another hymn song again. I don't dig this. This is not me.
But I was like listening to it, like there's like, okay, they don't have the lyrical like talent like of Cradle of Filth.
Right.
But even if you don't like Cradle of Filth, read the lyrics. The wordplay in them is pretty amazing. And they kind of like in a similar vein. They kind of like dark romance. Of course, I actually think the guy from H.I.M could beat up the lead singer of Cradle of Filth.
I would actually like to see a fight between Danny Filth and Glenn Danzig. Simply because it would be hilarious.
It'd be one midget pummeling the crap out of another midget.
Yes. It would be funny.
I was going to say, if these guys were, if Danny Filth fought, I can't remember his name, but this lead singer would be more like a girl, like, stop it! It would be like a sissy fight. But,
no, I think part of what killed it for me is I do remember when H.I.M, I don't know necessarily when H.I.M came out, but when H.I.M was getting popular here in the States, and I feel like my English is just falling apart when I'm making these sentences saying him. But
say they then.
No.
Say Z.
I'll hit you. And I'll hit you hard. Anyways, it's...
Maybe that's what happened to him. He changed his name to Za.
Stop. Before we get like banned or something. I think part of what it was is I remember like the kids that were listening to it and whatnot. I was kind of in the real goth scene. Okay, these kids that were coming in were part of it's where like the what was it, the neon goths and all that started coming from, and I started seeing it, and it's like, yeah, you're a bunch of sissies. You're literally okay. You're sitting in your parents' basement, putting on black lipstick and nail paint, and writing bad poetry.
I never really put. I can see like stylistically why they get fallen to goth. I never really considered them a goth band. I considered them just a rock band. But like goth to me was more like Screams for Tina or the Witches band or what's that one I really like? Fields of Niflheim.
It's just that I think I remember just like these kids that annoyed the crap out of me.
And so basically it's a bad memory trigger for you too.
Yeah, and it was just one of those, oh, you gotta listen to these guys. And I heard like half of one song and half of another, and it was like, no, I don't like this, and I don't like you either, so get all of it away from me.
I can understand the association more than the actual song. Because I don't hate this song. I actually think it's one of their better songs that I've heard. I mean, I always will like rip the wings off a butterfly. I don't know why. It's like
just the title.
I think that's why.
I like the title.
Then it makes me think of Acid Bath, which I like a lot.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's pretty much all I got to say about that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate on it. I don't dig it. Don't really care. And before we close out, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share. Get the word out about the show. And you know what? Even if we don't dig the particular artist, get the word out about them too. Other people might. I'm not saying that you're a bad person if you like him. So,
even I'm not going to say that.
And you have more reason to. But
it's like, it wasn't the music that made her a bad person.
Oh, yeah. Let's not start getting off on that tangent now. Okay, so thank you very much.
Fairly well.